I'm Allie Siarto. I am from East Lansing, Michigan, and I'm a mom of two, a photographer, and I also am an adjunct instructor at Michigan State University. I'm married to my husband, Jeff, and we have two daughters. Zelda is 8 and Arden is 6. No, keep it on the same note. There you go. Jeff is the musical one. As much as I wish I was. I took piano lessons when I was 27 because I never took them as a kid. I took them for 1 year, so I can play a little bit, but Jeff's the one who will sit down and he can play anything.
What was she playing, Baby Shark?
Yeah, million
500 times.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do something creative in my life, and I didn't know what that might look like, but even as a kid, I would take the film camera and set up a bed sheet on my bunk bed and bring my family members in and make them sit and pose on this little stool for me so that I could take their pictures, their headshots, and just have fun with it. Now I'm focused on college seniors because I live in a college town, and then I also do branding photography. So for example, if I have a group that runs a business together and they tell me when they fill out their questionnaire, they work for the government, so you think, oh, we're very serious and we're going to look very professional. But really they say in their questionnaire, we're like family. We want to show that we're very friendly and we love each other and this is a family. All right, yeah, there's the laugh. Everybody come forward one step and take one step that way. And get in nice and close together. When I was in my 20s, I thought success was more. I thought I had to make more money, grow my company to have more employees, just more of everything. And I think when I had kids, I really realized that it wasn't about more, it was actually about realizing what is enough. And so for me now, success as a person, as a family, is recognizing what is enough. I once had an album take 4 years to design. And then I made the due date 1 year, and it took a year, and it was still a lot of back and forth. And then I realized I needed a better system. I remember the first time that I used SmartAlbums to proof an album, and I just hit export, sent it to proofing, put the email together, and it's just so much easier. The way I used to do it involved a lot more manual labor and back and forth. I love that I can take something that can be very overwhelming with a lot of images and make the process much more simple by just choosing. I will choose and drag in the images that I want into SmartAlbums, and then I'll just pick, drag them in, look and see, that looks good, or change to a different layout really quickly. And I love that I can move through and have that album designed. And my clients think it takes so much longer, but it doesn't take long at all to get that put together. SmartAlbums is one piece in the puzzle of all of these things, these little things that add up to make my life easier. When I'm delivering an album to a client to get that tangible piece in their hands, I know that it's going to look great. I know that I can get it done quickly without having to sit there and try to design every single pixel myself. It's just going to look good. Right now, it's definitely about finding that space of what is enough and trying to find that balance. And so we don't like to overschedule ourselves. So we like to kind of just keep it open where at the end of the day, we can say, what do you want to do? Do you want to go for a bike ride, go downtown, hang out? Do you want to have a meal outside or just hang out with a neighbor or with family? We just like to kind of play it by ear and take it slow. We're kind of a slow-paced family in that way for the most part. I really like an open calendar as much as I can have it.